Hey, what's going on, guys? Gil here again. I have an exciting shave today. I may sound a little groggy. I just woke up. I intended on shaving last night, but I just got home so tired from drill. We were exhausted. We were, practicing cutting roofs and open and hosing stretch, and it's just a crazy night. So I got home, sat on the sofa, passed out. So on my way to work, we're gonna do a shave. But let me show you guys what we're going to be working with today. Mason Boutique's Bobcat soap. I used it once before. I really enjoy the soap. I had a problem lathering it up. And I believe her name is Jennifer, the maker of the soap. She contacted me and she said add more water. It should blow up perfectly. So I'm going to add more water to this soap today. And as far as that software, as far as hardware, where do I even start? I have this beautiful, it's been blooming, it's been in the water because I just got out the shower. But let me show you what I have here. I'm just gonna wring it out. I have this beautiful brush. It's my goblet brush. Milton over at Turn and Shave, formerly known as Evershave. Now it's Turn and Shave. He switched up his name. He made me this beautiful brush. And I got it in yesterday. I went through the whole process of cleaning it, breaking it in. I lathered it up a couple of times. I probably lost 2 hairs just from the break-in process. But I don't think I'm going to be losing much more after that. And let me tell you why I'm excited about this Badger brush. Because this, if I'm not mistaken, was my first and only Badger brush. And I love the handle. The handle was made by John Frick. He custom made it for me exactly how I wanted. But he didn't put a knot in it. So I went onto eBay. This is when I first started. I didn't know any better. And I ordered a fine silver tip Badger knot from China. You know, I know most Badger knots come from China, but I guess it's the supplier and where you order from. I didn't know any better, but this was my knot. So this was the only impression I had of a Badger knot. And I thought it was okay. I just kept losing a lot of hair. Like every time I shaved, hairs would come out. It lathered up pretty good, but you know, it was just okay. And let me just show you a comparison of how this knot looks next to this knot. I mean, check out the bloom on the Turn and Shave knot versus that eBay knot that I got. I don't know, maybe it was the way they installed it, maybe it's the handle, maybe it is the knot itself. I don't know. These are my impressions, but I'm not happy with this knot. I'm super happy with this knot. And just to give you an overview, that's how the knot looks. This is the China knot from eBay. And then this is the Turn and Shave. I mean, you can see the density and the way the hairs are packed in. Just how much more even it is. You can see how the bulb shape is taking place nicely on the Turn and Shave. And on the China eBay, you can see it really doesn't have a good shape. You can see a lot of darkness. Here is nice and dense, nice and full. Big difference in my opinion. So I lathered it up yesterday. I'm going to stop talking. I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to have a good shave. This one seems to be much better. So let me stop yapping, and I have some Bobcat in there from Mason Boutiques. And last but not least, this is a sexy shave, man. I know I put a picture up on Instagram that said I'm bringing sexy back with my little sexy naked shaving brush. But this here is, in my opinion, check this combination out. Is that not a sexy shave? That's a sexy shave. This is my Ron George aluminum hand-turned custom handle with the Maggard open comb style head and a Rápida blade. I mean, this is why I got into the hobby, to be able to shave with products like this. And my Captain's Choice, man. I love this bow. I love it. All right, man. Enough yapping. Can't wait to get the shave going. But one more thing right at the end. I have the Old Duels pomade I'm going to be using. So I'll throw that on the end. And what I found with lathering up my Badger, I have to take my time. I think I was rushing it a little bit before. I took, honestly, a couple of minutes to lather it up. But man, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. This soap that I used, well, yesterday I used Fine. I used the Fine Barbershop because it's the one I used from my last video, which hopefully should be uploaded before this one goes up. But I used Fine, and that soap just created such a nice, great lather. And I'm not pushing down too hard on my bristles, you know. Just enough to give me some nice lather, breaking up the airy pockets, trying to get that soap nice and dense. If I push down too hard, it's going to bend the bristles and the side of my brush will knock into the bowl. But if I don't press down, I mean, the loft is perfectly set to go around the bowl. So if you hear the brush hitting against the side of the bowl, and if I hear that, that means I am pressing down too hard on my brush. So it's just something I've been kind of practicing and using as a good rule of thumb. Still going. This ain't no 5-minute shave here, baby. This is the whole part about enjoying your shave, taking your time with products that, you know, you really love. And I was looking at Badger brushes, and, you know, maybe one day I will, but not right now. I love things that are made by hand. I love things that are made locally. And when I mean locally, that I can pick up here in the U.S., you know. I know Turn and Shave is out in Chicago, so it's not like I can go into his shop and pick it up. But, you know, a few emails or a few messages on Etsy, you can get done what you need. That's what I did. I was eyeing a brush that looks like this, and the brush was over $200. Yeah. So, am I in the position to buy that? Yeah, but do I really want to spend that right now on one brush? No. But I think for a fraction of the price, I got the same, if not better. Maybe worse. I don't know. I don't have a $200 brush. But, in my opinion, just as good a quality as any $200, $300 brush I have out there. Maybe one day I'll buy one of those brushes. But not right now. Not me. You know, I just kind of feel guilty about spending that. But maybe one day I will. Oh man, I tell you. Anyone in the mood for some Cool Whip? Or maybe ice cream? Nice fresh ice cream. If anyone's in the mood for that, let me know. Because I may have something that you guys may enjoy. I mean, and I still have a ton of lather in there. I still have a ton of lather. But this is what I'm saying. Taking your time, adding the water, really enjoying it, man. Like really, really, really enjoying that, because it's a thing of beauty. It is a thing of beauty. I think that's ready. I think I'm gonna wet the face, and I'm gonna throw this on. And this is my first shave with it. Let's see if we lose any hairs. But so far it's looking good. Also, you know, you don't, from what I've been reading, I'm not the expert, but what I've been looking at, what I've been reading, you know, these are not synthetic hair brushes. You know, you can give it a good scrub and you can go in. You know, I watch a lot of Anthony Esposito. I really love that guy. He rubs some people the wrong way, but, you know, I like him. I like watching him. He's entertaining. He reminds me a lot of the guys I grew up with, you know, in the city, like from Brooklyn. Has that very tough guy attitude, but, you know, he goes in and he gets in there. It really doesn't bother his brushes, you know, and he has some top quality Badger brushes, but I've been trying the same thing, and I've been reading and seeing that some people don't recommend that. I see that he does it. It works for him. And I think that's one of the best shaving guys out there on YouTube. So it should work for everyone, but I also noticed he paints it on in certain areas, you know, just to kind of get that thick, like you see all that thickness that's sitting here on the side. If you really want to get that thick, just kind of go on right there. All right, man, I'm happy with that, and I think I have everything I need here. Like I'm looking at the bowl. I mean, I still have a ton of lather on the brush, and in my bowl, I probably have enough for another shave, honestly. So I'm just gonna set this here for my second pass. I'm gonna clean up my hands. It's funny because my wife loves Rihanna, the singer, and one of her favorite songs is, you know, "Shines Bright Like a Diamond." And when I had this brush made, I contacted him and I said I want a pearl, you know, very like iridescent brush that shines bright like a diamond. And it just made me laugh. And to me, it shines bright like a diamond. And the Rod George handle also shines bright like a diamond. So kind of brings me back to my wife and helps me kind of enjoy the shave a little bit better. Because every time I look at these products, I think of Rihanna's song, "Shines Bright Like a Diamond," and it reminds me of my wife. And it brings a smile to my face. So, anyway, that's just me. First pass, let's go. I gotta get to work. Perfect, man. The soap blew up. I added just enough water. Great cushion. The soap smells really good. Growing up, I used primarily 2 colognes, which I'm probably going to have to get. I still have one of them. I use the original D&G, and I also use Cool Water. And this soap here has a profile scent of Cool Water mixed with vanilla and sandalwood. And it smells really, really nice. Very nice. Good fragrance. Man, this is a good shave. Know it's going to be a long video, but what the heck. Might as well enjoy it. You only shave once a day, right? This is really nice. Let me tell you, you can shave with any type of razor you want, but when you have something that's made especially for you, it just feels a little extra special. Like, I know there are other handles out there like this, but this one here, this one's mine. The little, you know, imperfections, the little details, every little thing that's on this razor is specially made for me. And it just kind of like, it really makes me feel good about that. Same thing with my brush. He may make others. He make another brush. He may make another brush that looks just like this for someone else. You know, they may see it here and contact him. But this one here was specially made for me. So it really makes me feel special. And I know we all want to feel special. And if you need more soap, this is the whole reason why I like lathering up in the bowl. You get more soap. I mean, there's no problem with that either. You go in and you get what you need. I may have taken too much soap. Ooh, that looks good, man. Look at all that soap and look at all the soap in that bowl. I have soap for days. Like I said, I always know how a razor and a blade is cutting. On my neck area. Man, that feels so nice. Not tugging, cutting. I mean, I am smooth. And the slickness. That's why you see me going over it again, just to kind of smooth it out. The slickness on my face and on my neck, I can do another pass. Man, that feels good. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna break out the shavette. And I'm not gonna add any more soap. I'm just gonna spread out what I have left here. If I feel it gets a little too dry, I'll definitely add a little bit more. But break out the shavette, clean up the mustache. That looks good. And I'm finding I'm getting a lot more comfortable too, just with trimming up and using this every day, even if it's for a couple of seconds. And not for my whole shave. I still find that it's really helping me. It's really helping me, you know, with my technique. Come on in, baby. We have a guest star. My son just woke up.
Hi, guys. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, baby.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, be careful, okay? Because I got this sharp blade on my face.
Okay.
And I don't want you to
I'm
get
stand
hurt.
over here. How's everyone's day going? Good, I hope. How's your day going, Daddy?
It's going good, baby. Getting ready for work. What are you going to do today?
As usual.
Alright, I think that's it right there, guys. That was a really, 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 really nice shave. Oh man, that feels so good. You like that?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Looks cool? Yeah, I think so too. RazoRox XXX. Because I love the sound of it.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good?
Yeah.
Mustache is getting long. All I've done is trim it up with, not even trim, let's say line it up. All I've done is line it up with the shavette. I may have to start trimming it because I can feel the hair starting to curl over the mustache and I don't want it to come over the mustache. So if I let it grow, I just may trim the lip area and just let it grow down from the top and see where it goes from there. I still have no idea what style. But this is the style I kind of took on already. Nivea's post-shave balm, just to kind of rehydrate. That's $1 million shave right there, guys.
What?
$1 million, meaning I feel great about it. I feel like it was very luxurious.
Oh, I thought you meant like you spent $1 million.
$1 million? Are you going to be doing a cameo on my whole video?
Yeah.
You just don't have to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Alright, well, guest star stays. The Old Duels pomade. I haven't used this one. I used the Sheer Revival and the Nostalgic. I really like the Nostalgic. I kind of like the Sheer Revivals hold a little bit better. Old Duels. You're going to see how this one does. This one seems to be a little bit lighter when you put your fingers in it.
Are you going to do it with all of these products?
Well, yeah, I use all these products today. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot of stuff. I think I'm using more products than my wife. Right?
I might not stay for the whole video, actually.
Okay, so finish doing what you got to do. Because I'm almost finished, and then we'll go. I'm just adding a little bit more. I like to go from the front to the back, and then from the back to the front.
But that makes no sense if you're going
because you want to get the
front, but you're going back front.
Because you want the product to be everywhere, baby. So a little bit in the front, a little bit in the back, a little bit on the sides, and then you get your comb.
That's a nice comb.
That's a nice comb. Thank you. All right. So I always like to comb it.
Guys, what is your favorite color? Link in. Put it down in the description below, and Dad, you blocked my face.
Sorry, baby. Let me step back. I'm blocking his video, guys.
Exactly. This is my YouTube channel now. It's mine. I love you, Dad.
I love you too, baby.
Please like and subscribe.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Oh.
All right, there you have it. The superstar has left the building. That's my little superstar right there. That's my little hero. Everything in life, guys, comes down to family. This is why I do everything I do. That's why I work so hard for things. Yeah, so you have at the end of the day. I think that's it, guys. Pretty much a 30-minute shave. I enjoyed it. I feel great. I'm ready to hit the road and work. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for joining me. And like my baby said, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next shave.